new fan bases that are to be joining the Big 12 this season. We had Sons of UCF to discuss UCF. We had Pod Slamma-Jamma on to discuss the University of Houston. We had Locked On Cougars to talk about BYU. And then last week we had Viva La Cats to join, talk about Cincinnati joining the Big 12. So if you missed any of those episodes, they are there on Apple and Spotify for you to go listen to. Go check them out. Each one was really fun. All really fun podcasts that are out there. So we thought it'd be fun to kind of rank the new team's fan bases based on who gave us the most listens, the most views on the podcast and on YouTube. So without further ado, our rankings of the new Big 12 schools based on how much they paid attention to us, Dustin. This is more just to pump ourselves up. But coming in fourth place, University of Houston. Dustin, does that shock you at all?
No. They were, I mean, all of them were fun, but they got edged out by some other interviewers and guys we talked to.
Yeah, and one of the things that they pointed out on that podcast is that their fans are kind of fickle a little bit. So when they're good, they're there, but when they're not so much there. So that's kind of one of the things that they pointed out on that Houston podcast. But they came in fourth place. Number 3, our last week's guest, Cincinnati. But they're already doing some pretty good numbers with it only being out a week. Keep in your heads that all these other interviews were quite a ways in the past now. So Cincinnati's just a week fresh. Give them
some more time.
Yeah, give them some more time. Putting up good numbers so far, but right now they're coming in third place. Number 2, UCF and Sons of UCF, which means number 1, BYU. BYU came in strong on the YouTube. We got a YouTube video that's over like 1,600 views, and the second one's over like 300, 400 views. So Dustin, your thoughts on the overall seeding? BYU 1, UCF 2, Cincinnati 3, Houston 4.
I mean, when we talked to the BYU guys, he told us about that.
Yeah.
And they did not disappoint, so I'm not surprised by that at all. And that's how I would kind of rank them personally, with how I thought they went and my vibe from it. And I mean, BYU just blew everybody out of the water, honestly.
Yeah, they really did. But I mean, we had fun with all these podcasts. They were really good episodes, really good interviews, really good looks into how the fan bases are feeling as they are set to join a Power 5 conference for the first time in a while for some of these schools, for the first time ever for some of them. So really fun. Go look them up. You know, Sons of UCF, Locked On Cougars, Viva La Cats, and Pod Slamma-Jamma.
Jonathan Garibay has won the game with a 62-yard field goal. Oh my God, can you believe that?
Catch y'all at the next tailgate.